Good morning, student. Today I am taking your new chapter and it is chapter 9, Nutrition, Classes of Food. Student, we all know that to perform for the living organism, to perform various activities, they require continuous supply of energy and materials. And this energy and materials they get from the food. So, food is a very necessity part of our life, and because body require food for performing various functions like for the growth and development of the body. Second is for providing energy. The work that we do, all living organisms do, it is with the help of energy, and this energy they get from the food. For the repairment of the damaged tissues, and for the protection against diseases, and for the reproduction. For all these processes, for performing all these processes, all the living organisms need food. Food contains various components. Food is made up of various components, and these components are carbohydrates, proteins, and vitamins and minerals. And these components are having their different functions. If the deficiency of any of these nutrients, these are called nutrients, these components are called nutrients. If the deficiency of any of these nutrients occurs in our body, then it results in deficiency diseases like rickets, scurvy, and color blind and night blindness. These are the deficiency diseases. So these components should be present in adequate amount, adequate amount in our body. If they are not present in adequate amount, so it results in deficiency diseases and results in ill health. These are the components. First is carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, water, and roughage. These are the several components of food. Now, on the basis of function of these components, food is again divided into three parts. First is energy giving food. The components which is responsible for providing energy, they are called energy giving food. And second is the body building food. The components of these, any of these components which is responsible for the repairment of the damaged tissue, they are called body building food. And last is the protective food. There are several food like vitamins and minerals. They protect our body against diseases. So on the basis of function, food is categorized into three parts: energy giving food, and these are the carbohydrates and fats. Second is body building food, it is proteins. And third is the protective food, and it is minerals and vitamins. Carbohydrates are the energy giving food, and carbohydrates are easily available, so they are least expensive source of energy. And the good source of carbohydrates is potatoes, sugar, honey, bread, wheat, and rice. These materials are easily available, and they are least expensive. Whereas fats are the source of energy when carbohydrates are not available, so that they are called emergency energy source, because when the carbohydrates are not available in our body because of the several reasons like fast or starvation, in that condition our body gets energy from the fat. And the good source of fats are butter, ghee, oil, meat, and egg. Fat provides more energy than the carbohydrates and proteins, but they are the stored energy. The energy of fat is stored in our body, and they are used up by the body only when the carbohydrates are not available for the body because of the several reasons. And second is the body building food. Bodybuilding food is the protein, And the sources of bodybuilding food is milk, egg, paneer, pulses and meat. These bodybuilding foods are required for the body for repairment of the damaged tissue. And the third one is the protective food. Protective food is the vitamins and minerals. The sources of vitamins and minerals are the green leafy vegetables, seafood, banana, apple, citrus fruit like orange, lemon. These are the example of citrus fruit. And egg, meat, milk. These are the examples of protective food. These protective food protect our body from against the diseases. Several diseases are these food provide us immunity, so that our body is ready for fighting against the diseases. So, but they are not required in more amount. Their requirement is very less for our body, but it is very necessary. The deficiency of any of the vitamin or mineral causes or results in several deficiency diseases, and and they also affects our body from the growth and development. So vitamins and minerals are very necessary component of the food. And the next one is the water. Water is a very important component of our food because our body is 70% of our body weight is of water, and it is very important body fluid. And because they are having several functions in our body, so that they are very important. First function is for the transporting of the material. Water is necessary, and they are responsible for transporting the materials from whole parts of the body in living organisms. Second is, without water no digestion process occurs. So digestion and absorption of food, these two processes of body or digestion is due to the water. Absence of water absence of water inhibit these processes. So for the process of digestion and absorption of food, water is very essential. Now next is for regulating the body temperature. It is also very important for regulating the body temperature. Water is very important. So these are the several functions of water, why water is an important component of the food. Now next is the roughage. Roughage is the undigestible part of our diet. And these are the cellulose in fruits and vegetables, and connective tissues in meat and fish. These are the roughage. Without roughage, the absence of roughage leads to constipation. So roughage is essential for cleaning the intestine. It is called undigestible part of our diet. The part which is like peel of the fruits, those fibers which are present in our food, these are the roughage. So these roughage are essential for cleaning our intestine. So absence of roughage in our diet leads to constipation. These are this is all about the components of the food. With next topic we will meet in next class. Till then, thank you.